Hey, what's up? Hello and welcome. My name is Maya, and today we have an episode of Family Dynamics. And I'm so excited because it's episode 2 of Gen 5. And yeah, we're playing with Chanel, and she's currently in college. And right now, I gave her a little makeover. She got her hair done because she's been so busy going to and from classes. And if you notice, she has no makeup on for this look, which is shocking because Chanel loves a bright and bold eye makeup look. And when I took all her makeup off, I don't know why I never really realized that she has her dad's eyes, which are her grandfather's eyes. Her grandfather is Japanese. She's never met him. Her father hasn't even met his own dad, but I can see the elements of her grandfather, Toru, in her, and I just think that's so cute. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling about how much I love Chanel because I know you all love her as well, and we're gonna get started. So right now, Chanel is chilling in her apartment in San Myshuno because that's a part of this generation, and she's wearing leggings and a t-shirt and sneakers. When she goes to class, she likes to dress real casual with her hair in braids because she doesn't have time to do it anymore, and it's getting a lot of work. And I know because I'm natural too, Chanel, so I know it's a lot of work. And right now, she's just watching TV in her new living room. She got some new furniture with the 2000 simoleons that she got, and she was able to decorate the living room. The kitchen is still the same, and I think I just added a few more things into her room. So in her room, she has just now a carpet and a desk. I don't know if I had this desk last episode. I don't know. Maybe I did already. But she also has just like her bed and her room. And I'm going to start doing, I want to do the poster in the snow globe collection since she's going to live in the city her whole life. That's going to be a little side quest for me to do, I guess. Giving myself a job. Oh, go to class, sweetheart. Go to class. She has class right now. And over here is her dresser and things. She's going to head to class. And then I added some more things into her bathroom as well because, I wanted to clutter it up a bit. But while she's at class, she's going to attend class. Oh, wait, it's the final exam. It's the last day of classes. I forgot. She has to do her exams. Oh, hopefully she studied. I don't remember. Oh, and we also have a job that we need to do, and it's 1,000 simoleons, and we really need the money because we only have 700 simoleons. But our book got not approved, so we have to edit it. But I'm gonna wait until after her both her classes to do it. I love her desk area because she has her brothers here. She has Dior as a toddler, and then she also has Bentley and Aston as a toddler with her at a Halloween party when she was growing up, and she has her chess trophy as well. She's so sweet. She loves her family. I need to get a picture of her dad. She has pictures of her dad and her mom, but her mom is still a sore subject for her and is from their wedding, so she doesn't want to put it up. But hopefully she works through it. Right now she's in her class Anatomy for Amateurs, and she is taking her final exam now, and then she has another final exam at 1:30 that she has to take, and that is for her CSI tree class. So, and then we're done with our first semester, and then she gets to go into her second, which I'm excited for. While she's doing her final exams, I'll also show you that I did give some people a makeover. So she has a friend Kingston who she met at college, and she's kind of close to Kingston. I'm gonna have her come in here and try to calm herself down before her next exam at 1:30 because she has an hour between then. But I gave Kingston a makeover. Let me open him up. I don't know how she knows all of his traits and everything, but Kingston Reese is her best friend. He came over and asked to be best friends, and I said yeah. She perceives him as basic looking, shocker with her, but they have great compatibility and they're really good friends, deeply connected. She adores him. And I was wondering, like, why does she have mostly men as friends? And it's because she's the only girl out of four and has three brothers. She's always been raised around girls. I feel like she's more comfortable with women, or not women, with men. And I think it also has to do with her mom, and that relationship is strained. So I think it's going to be harder for her to have girls as friends. And she's just going to have a lot of guys as friends. And then being a doctor as well with her coworkers. We'll see how her life is, but I just see her not really hanging around girls as much. And he's currently in language and literature, and that's how they met. And yeah, this is all of his traits. I don't know how she knows all of his traits, but they're that close. He's a dog lover, dance machine, insider, animal enthusiast, and outgoing. I definitely see them going to a karaoke bar together and having fun. And then I also gave Art and Jedediah a makeover, and I didn't change any of their like sliders really, just made their faces more proportional because they are like townies and we're in Gen 5 in this save. So they're Their proportions were not the best, but I did like fix their proportions up, but I didn't change their skin tone or anything like that. Art, she actually perceives as very attractive, and I made him look older because he's the oldest out of the three. I think he ages up into an adult in like a week's time, so he's older than her, and I see him being a little bit more mature than the other boys. But we're gonna go out with him this episode as well. His name is Art Kalani, and his family's been in this save file for a while. So I had to fix up his proportions a little, but I didn't change his skin tone, his eye color, or his hair color. And I just gave him a little makeover. He's cute. We don't know much about him at all because we've never met him yet in person. So we're going to do that. Jedediah has also been in the save file for a while. Jedediah is actually the son of Riley's close friend. Riley is our Gen 3 sim, and Riley had a friend named Haley Blanco, and I believe that Halloween episode we did for Gen 3, she's on the thumbnail. That's his mom. So he's been in the save file for a while with his family. We perceive him as very attractive. Just saying. They have good compatibility. And he had originally like a browner hair, but I changed it to this black because his eyebrows were black. And when I gave him facial hair, it was black. And his mom had black hair. So I just gave him black hair just to switch it up. So all three of the men have distinct styles and looks. And he has some interesting traits. I think he's going to be a fun time for sure. But we're going to go on a date with him as well this episode. I think something is wrong with her power in this apartment. She has to constantly fix this circuit box, but we don't have time for that because she has to go to her final exam, I think. Or no, she's just figuring out what's that. Okay. Did you not fix this? Attempt to repair before your exam. Hopefully you don't like die. Can you not attempt to repair it? But yeah, that's the Sims I gave makeovers. I think what I'm going to plan on doing is probably go out with Art on our own because he seems like the type to ask her on a date just because he's older. And then for Jedediah, we might go karaokeing this weekend with Jedediah and her friend Kingston and try to get to know him. What? You guys saw that sim, right? Okay, but I was gonna say we were gonna try to get to know Jedediah that way. All right, hurry up and finish it so we can go to class, please. Okay, you fixed it, yay, and you stink, but head on to class, please, because you have a final and you're late. She's been late to both her finals. Hopefully we do well this first semester. I'm hoping. Oh, we can probably invite her brothers out with us tonight because she is close to her brothers. And I don't know when they age up. They're both teens currently. Oh, Isabella is a young adult, and we're actually friends with her, but she's someone from our childhood who's a celebrity, well, a celebrity's kids. Aston is calling the chat. That's perfect. So maybe we'll invite Aston out, and Aston loves music too. And then maybe we can also invite Bentley out. I don't know when they age up, but I would like to make sure we keep the family close. And we're not even going out tonight, so it doesn't matter. Well, we're going to go out with Art tonight to celebrate the end of our semester. I don't know what we're going to do with him, though. Is there anything tonight happening? It's summer break, so we can go out that way. But there's like no events or anything. Is there a festival this weekend? Oh, there's a talent showcase. I don't know if she will be brave enough to do a talent showcase yet with her singing. I think we'll stick to karaoke for now. Oh, actually, let's not go with Art today. Let's go with Art tomorrow because I want to finish her job when she gets home and we can deal with Art tomorrow. His name's kind of interesting too. I honestly don't know who she's going to end up with, but I do know that you guys all liked Angel from last episode, so I'm going to help her out because her apartment. But you guys all liked Angel, so we'll definitely be dating him throughout her younger adulthood. But I don't know if we're going to date someone else as well because she's young and she has options, All right, she put in enough work to get a decent grade out of the class. We're going to have her do some yoga before she showers because she's already stinky anyway. Might as well work on our skill that I'm just making her work on because this is not a part of the generation at all. But, she looks so stinky. But I just want her to work on the skill a little bit. And then we're going to have her shower and try to work on her. She had her book rejected that she sent to the client. Yeah, so she has to edit the rejected content and hopefully it works out for her. All right, yoga's done. Time to finally get in the shower. Oh, I was about to change her outfit, but the girl has gotten A's in every single class and finished with an A+. She is so smart. Yes, and we did 4 classes, so we only have to do 2. Yes, we only have to do 2 more classes. Thank God. Thank goodness. Yes. I don't know if we should do an elective again. I'm seeing if there's anything on a skill that writing, video game, veterinary, Salvadorati, programming. She can do logical analysis because that will work on her logic skill. What is her? I feel like these would work on her logic skill too. So she can just do these two, and she's gonna live at home. And it's free because of her scholarship. But let me change her outfit. Ooh, and we have 570 simoleons from our scholarship. I wanted to put her in her pajamas because she's not going anywhere tonight. And she just got out the shower and she put on like a whole outfit. Like, what's the point? She's honestly going to just order food in, if anything. But she needs to finish editing her rejected content and send that off to the client. So we have one less thing to worry about going into the weekend. But let me look at her new and updated class schedule. So now we have one class per day. We only have one paper and one final exam, no project. And on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we go to class late at 3 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday. So tomorrow we go in the middle of the day. Okay. So this is definitely doable. And she's going to have her degree soon. I'm so excited because then we can start working. I'm going to have her order in for tonight. She just finished editing the book. Hopefully it gets approved. What would she want to order? Maybe some chicken stir fry. And then can I send this book to the client? Did she not fully edit the book? Oh, because it broke. Great. I don't have money to replace it. Let me try to repair it. She's going to have such good handiness after leaving this apartment, honestly. Oh, and her food is here. Hopefully they just like leave it at the door. Just leave it at the door, Aya. Oh, she likes handiness. Yeah, I never really get Sims that like handiness. Maybe that means she won't die when she fixes things. All right, we're going to get our food. The girl's probably like, why are you in your underwear? Like, girl, mind your business. I'm grown. Honestly, though, that's how I sleep. So I wanted Chanel to wear an outfit like that. I never put Sims in like just the t-shirt and underwear to sleep in. And like realistically, I feel like a lot of people sleep in that. But we're going to watch a movie. Let's watch together. Who's here? Let's watch Moonlight Massacre. Is somebody here? Because girl, we're not watching it with you. I'm going to eat my stir fry, watch my movie, and then I'm going to have her finally finish editing her book. And then she's probably going to head off to bed tonight because she has her new semester tomorrow. I think I'm going to do the date with Art after her class tomorrow because she gets off at 12. So yeah, but look at her. She's all scared watching her movie. I think Chanel is enjoying her single life, but she definitely needs like people in her life. It's very lonely. So tomorrow is definitely going to be a day of socializing. Anyway, we'll pick back up in the morning after class and with our date with Art. All right, we're out with Art at this restaurant. He told her to get a little bit more dressed up because it is a fancier restaurant. We've been to this restaurant before in the series because this is the restaurant that her mom went to cheat on her dad, but we're just going to ignore the fact. I need to start putting more new lots down because we are now on Gen 5 and these lots are getting real stale and I have been to pretty much almost every single lot here and I just want something new, you know? So we definitely need to do that. But I'm excited to get to know Art more on this date. And she's like, ooh, this is definitely fancier than when I went out with Angel. Oh, and why is her dad calling? Dang, he wants to visit. Maybe we can invite him to karaoke as well. That's weird. I don't know. I don't want him to come over though. I can't. I'm busy, Dad. I'm sorry. Also, her uncle died. So her uncle on her mom's side passed away, Ja. We used to live with him in Gen 4, so I'm a little sad because he was a sim I played with for a while, and it's going to make her really sad on this date because she's gloomy, and her uncle died, so yeah. But I feel like her Uncle Ja passing away will make her want to call her mom and like check in on her mom. Oh, she's feeling focused, finally. All right, hopefully we can like push it to the back of her mind. But hopefully, not hopefully, but we'll probably call her mom and see how her mom is doing because we haven't talked to her in a while. And no, we're not the closest, but we know that was our mom's brother and we want to see how she's doing, you know? But let's actually focus in on this. Let's start real simple and ask him about his career. Like, hey, do you work anywhere? It's a really fancy restaurant. How can you afford it, you know? And whatever the meal costs, we are giving her the money back because he invited her out and he should be paying for the date if he invited her out. But I don't know if he has a job. He's unemployed. So both him and Angel are both unemployed. I'm going to see if he seems to not put his phone away. Like, what are you doing? I'm going to see if I can ask him to pursue his dream job a little bit. But let's get to know him a little and then we can order for table. Well, I want to ask him and Angel and Jedediah, if he doesn't have a job either, to pursue their dream jobs and see what they get naturally without me controlling them, because I don't want to like control their jobs, you know what I mean? I kind of want it to be like she's actually dating around with people she doesn't really know and we're just getting to know them, you know? Oh, we learned that he has ADHD. And now that to me is not a deal breaker because her brother has ADHD. So she's probably like, "Oh yeah, my one of my brothers has ADHD and growing up with him has been interesting and fun." And they're probably talking about that. That's like a bonding thing between them. But we also learned that he's a slob. It says it right over here that he's a slob. Chanel doesn't really clean up after herself either. Also not that much of a red flag for her because honestly, the way her job is going to be set up, she's probably going to get like a maid because she doesn't, or a butler even, because she doesn't like to cook and she doesn't like to clean. So she's like, that's fine by me. I don't plan on cooking or cleaning for myself. But she's at this nice restaurant, and since he's paying, let's go all out. Maybe he's currently in university and this is like a really fancy restaurant. So she's gonna have the chef's choice and then we're gonna give him tiger shrimp. That looks good. 124. So we got to remember to give her her money back. But it seems like they're getting along naturally. Like she's going to goof around with him and conversation is like pleasant. That's good. I wonder if he likes her jokey side. She is younger than him, so he's probably like, this girl is funny. And he probably is like, she brings out like a goofy side of me. I like that. They're cute. It seems like they will get along naturally. Maybe we can compliment his face. Well, actually support his facial hair. She likes his facial hair. His facial hair came with Growing Together pack, and I think it like fit his face really well because he had like a long face. And like I said, I did not change his sliders or anything like really about him except for just make him more proportional, like move his mouth down and things like that, and like put skin details on him. But I think he's just naturally cute. He looks like I wouldn't say average, but I like that he's a townie, so his genetics are kind of more random and he doesn't look like a sim I would make because he is naturally generated. The same for Jedediah and Angel. But yeah, that's him. Are they arguing? I don't know. Or what was that? Seemed like they something. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was, but it seems like they're having a funny conversation now. Let's see if he has any hobbies and skills he likes to do. Or can we not? I don't know. Oh, we can ask him if he's single, though. That's a good thing to ask on a date. Like, are you actually single? You know how many people cheat? Like, are you really single? Before we start the flirting. And he is single. Okay, great. Let's do a little flirt. Just flirt a little bit and, like, compliment his parents, Let's see if he actually finds us attractive. Well, he's accepting the flirts, and that usually is a good sign with Wonderful Whims. I think this is the restaurant you don't get your food, if I'm not, like, mistaken. Like, this middle part right here, I think it stops you from getting your food. Well, she really has to use the bathroom. She's like, let me go freshen up a little bit. Oh, I said that, and then our food showed up. Yeah, I think he heard me, because how did that just, like, happen? 7, and we got our food already? Interesting. But we're gonna run to the bathroom. I feel like she's going to text her friend Reese, or Kingston, his last name is Reese, and be like, hey, I'm out with this guy and I'm like really attracted to him. Would it be too much to like bring him back to my apartment? And because she's like young and I don't want her to feel like she's tied down to Angel. Like, yeah, she might end up with Angel in the long run, but she is in college. She should be having fun, exploring her options and, living her best life. So she's attracted to Art. She finds him really attractive and they have natural good conversation. So why not, bring him back to her place? And he downed his drink. So we need to play catch up with him. And I think he's showing her like a finer life. But she's not that materialistic. So she's probably like, this is cool. But I grew up eating at places like this. Like this ain't nothing to feel like if you want to prove to me that you are worth it, you have to do more than material things with her. But she's asking Kingston, like, would it be too much? And Kingston's a guy, so he's going to be like, have fun, Chanel. You're going to meet Kingston later on. But let's then kick up these flirts. Her friend, when you just need, like, confirmation that you're not going too fast. And she doesn't have a lot of girls as friends, and she's never woohooed with anyone. And, if her vibe is right, then he'll be the good guy to lose her virginity with. I think that would be. So we're gonna like ramp up the flirting. And we have a pink bar with him officially now. She's gonna just be bold and confess attraction. She's never done anything like this before, so she just wants to try it out. And I'm pretty sure, hopefully, she has condoms. Oh, I made her look for snow globes and things before we came here. So we have some new posters and snow globes. It looks like we have a double of a poster, but we'll sell that. Does she actually have condoms? I don't think she does. But I think we can ask him to use protection. So I think we'll be all right. I honestly do not want her to have a kid with him. At least not right now. We don't know a lot about him. We're going to compliment his appearance. Now the conversation is getting suggestive. But we kind of do need to learn a little bit more about him. So maybe discuss his interest a little. Like, it can't just all be flirting. They definitely have good chemistry, though, for sure. Oh, and she's like learning the male. That's cute. Okay, let's ask him about his attractiveness preferences. Like, is he even attracted to her? Oh, he gave her a kiss like, I'm attracted to you. Like, can we go back to your place and, do this? He likes women wearing glasses. Well, that's not us, so hopefully you still find us attractive. How about you save my number? And he's like, okay. And they're already good friends. That's crazy. They do have like a natural chemistry together. It's actually really cute. But I know you guys still probably have hopes out for Angel. And I want to say that like Angel is not disappearing out the picture. I mentioned this the first episode. She's going to be dating around. She's young. Okay, we told him to pursue his dream job. Let's see what he ends up choosing. Oh, and the robot texted us like, hey, I heard you became good friends with Art. I think she's going to want to frequent nice restaurants. He's definitely like showed her fine cuisine, and she doesn't cook herself, so I think she finds it like great when people can actually cook. But it seems like they're having a good night already, and we don't have class until later tomorrow, so we're gonna invite him back to her place when they finish their drinks. And look, he's thinking of a bed too. He's like, let's head back to your place, and she's like, okay. So we'll pick back up at her apartment. All right, we're in our apartment with Art, and I purposely turned the lights off. I don't know why he's sitting all the way over there, but I turned off most of the lights to like make it more romantic. But of course he's all the way over here. Like, get a hint, boy. But now he's sad, but all the way over here. And of course, now she's sad. What is he doing? Well, now she's sobering up, and now she's sad from remembering her uncle. And it's also not letting me click on Art. Like, I can click on him, but I just can't, like, it's very limited what I can do with him. So I feel like all of this is a sign that maybe we shouldn't be woohooing with him. Like, even if I were to tell a story to him, like, look, oh, now is it gonna work? It wasn't even originally letting me talk to him. Let's see now if it would work. He's sitting here like, so the movie ended. Are we gonna like, do the thing? Oh, now we can flirt with him and stuff. Try to flirt. I want it to be like kind of awkward. Like, she tried to be this girl that brings guys home like on the first date, and it didn't really work out like how she thought it would be. You know what I mean? I think she has a lot of learning to do. She's gonna try to flirt with him. I say, like, if she gets back in a flirty mood, we'll woohoo with him. But if she can't like seem to push back the sadness, I think we're gonna just like tell him like, sorry, I thought I wanted to woohoo tonight, but maybe not, and then he'll leave. He's trying to lighten the mood up too. I kind of want him to try to like, get her back in a better mood, but she's just so sad. I feel like maybe we should like tell him about our sad mood. So complain about our problems. Like, listen, my uncle just died. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I wanted to go on the date because I really did like you and I had a fun time with you, but I don't think I'm in the mood for anything serious. And it looks like he's leaving. But I want to say that he was even like, I understand. That's like totally understandable. And I feel like she's like a little embarrassed, and he's like, we don't have to do anything tonight. I just wanted to spend time with you. So we're going to even have them, nap together. I think that would be, I feel like he's like, not everything has to be sexual. Like, we can be intimate and not have it be sexual type of thing. But she's a little embarrassed because she thought she was going to live this like hot girl, city girl lifestyle. And now she like kind of chickened out last minute. So she's a little embarrassed, and he's like, it's okay. He's like, let's just lay down. Oh, how cute is this? All right, I was going to go on a date with Jedediah this episode, but I kind of like that each episode is one individual guy and their personality. We didn't learn that much about Art so far, but we do know he's older and he seems to be more mature when it comes to relationships. And he just is like, I think you're a good girl, well, a great girl, and I would like to get to know you more. And it's not always it doesn't always have to be sexual. And I felt like she thought she had to be this more mature girl because he's older, but he's like, it's fine. Like, we could just chill out for the night. So that's what they're gonna do. Nothing serious, no woohoo or anything. She thought she was gonna build up the courage to do so, but I guess nothing came of it. Let me know what you think about Art compared to Angel so far. And next episode, we have Jedediah, who I think is the opposite of both of them, and it's going to be really fun to go on a date with him. And also, I think next episode we should be finishing up our degree, hopefully. And I still want to do karaoke with her brothers and things like that. So I think what I might do is start the episode off with karaokeing and then finish the episode off with meeting up with Jedediah. It should be exciting. But I had so much fun this episode. I hope you enjoy Chanel's story and as she's getting to know people. And let me know what you think about her generation so far. I'll see you next time. Bye now.